evening, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests.
Good evening.
Last month, I had the opportunity to give a speech at my family reunion. The title of my speech was called Family Matters. And I noted three key concepts in the cohesive structure of what makes a family stick together. I noted patience, communication, and love. I spoke for about 15 minutes, and my speech was well received by my family. Now, as a speaker, I always like to have my speeches taped, so I can go back and review the footage and see what I did wrong, see what I did right, and eventually post it on my website. Now, I'm using an older model Panasonic camcorder, which has the tapes, not the memory card, but the tapes that you insert. You hit rewind and it spins around, things like that. But it works fine, it works good. I can't see replacing Old Faithful. However, this particular unit needs a cable for data transfer called firewire. This is what firewire is. I would like to have this passed around the room, please. I'll start here with you, sir. Firewire is an older data transfer protocol where I can actually hook up my camcorder to my Mac and download the footage. There is one issue. My Mac died on me a few months ago, but I purchased a new one a few years ago, so I was still able to transfer the video until it died on me. The new Mac doesn't have a FireWire connection. It only has something which is called USB, which is similar in nature, it's just a newer model. So I did this fantastic speech, but I have no way of transferring the footage to my new Mac. Herein lies the problem. Research. I had to use my noodle on this one. What do I have to do to get this thing to work? The first protocol was go to Best Buy. I love Best Buy. I do a lot of shopping there. So I found a sales associate to inquire about my problem. Is there any way that I can actually transfer the video without shoving the cable into the slot that doesn't fit? So, well, sir, what you have to do is buy this package, and they have all these different wires and USB and FireWire and everything else. It costs about $125. I said, that's not the solution for me. What else do you have? Well, sir, there's nothing else that we can really do because it's older technology, and you may have to just upgrade to a different unit. And I thanked her for her time, and I left. Google. I did research on Google. Maybe there is an adapter that I can hook onto the FireWire connection port, which is USB compatible, and plug it into my Mac. No such luck. However, I do have an older Windows XP machine that's just sitting in the distance. This machine has USB capability. Fantastic. I'll just hook up the camcorder, Old Faithful, to my desktop unit. Everything should be fine. Well, I did this, and I was able to connect the camera successfully to the PC. Here's another issue that struck me as being odd. I could only transfer 8 seconds of footage per clip. It takes 35 minutes to transfer 8 seconds of footage. I spoke for about maybe 15 minutes. If I had went that route, I would still be doing the download to this day. Not only that, I still have another dilemma. How do I get the footage off of the PC onto my Mac. There lies the USB drive. I'll have to buy a new one of those. It's not going to happen. I need somebody to help me. So I went to Rick's camera, and he said, yes, sir, we can do it for you, no problem. I said, okay, fine, thank you so much for helping me. What's the fee? Well, we don't charge by the number of minutes that you spoke. If you have a 2-hour clip of tape, we charge you for the full 2 hours. So even though I only spoke for 15 minutes, they were supposed to charge me 2 hours, $32 to transfer the video. I said, okay, fine. I was out of options. I did not know what else to do. And I did not want to purchase a new camcorder because it's costly. I have a daughter that's going back to school this month. I have to do school shopping for her. Not only that, I wanted to explore maybe buying a new camera that could also record video. It's also a costly expense. So I had to bite the bullet, take it to Ritz, and not only that, I still had to edit the video after it's placed on DVD format. So I still have to invest time and resources in getting my video uploaded to the website that I have posted. I need help. I need another method of video transfer that this group can help me with. So at this time, I'd like to entertain questions and answers about the protocol I used. Was this the right approach? Or if you have any other suggestions. Yes, sir.
Behind the camera, sir.